On today's video, we're gonna be talking about the second book written by Arese Ugwu. First book I read was Smart Money Woman, and if you check my other videos, especially the playlist on growth in finance, I did a video on 7 books that changed my life, and one of the books was Smart Money Woman by Arese Ugwu. An African girl's journey to financial freedom, or a woman's journey to financial freedom. Let's just put it this way, a modern woman's journey to financial freedom. And if you are a guy and you have daughters, you have sisters, I suggest that you recommend this book because it totally relates. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me once more. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Watch until the end of today's video because I want this video to do well. I want to increase audience retention, and also interaction is good for every video if it's gonna perform well and be recommended on YouTube's homepage. So I do want this video and all my other videos to do well, so please check my playlist as well. On today's video, we're gonna be talking about the second book written by Arese Ugwu. First book I read was Smart Money Woman, and if you check my other videos, especially the playlist on growth in finance, I did a video on 7 books that changed my life, and one of the books was Smart Money Woman by Arese Ugwu. On that video, she talks about an African girl's journey to financial freedom, or a woman's journey to financial freedom. Let's just put it this way, a modern woman's journey to financial freedom. And if you are a guy and you have daughters, you have sisters, I suggest that you recommend this book because it totally relates. And the second book is Smart Money Tribe. Now, the first book has a list of several characters, and the second book, the characters are being still maintained, so you will relate to both characters, and you won't really feel left out that much with the character development, because when you read Smart Money Tribe, you can actually have an idea of each character and what they did from the first book. But if you want a smooth flow, you can start with Smart Money Woman and then proceed on to Smart Money Tribe. On today's video, I will talk about the lessons that I have learned on the book Smart Money Tribe. I think she released it this year. I saw it in February. Is it February or March in Amazon? No, eBay or Amazon. I don't really remember. And then I thought of getting it, but then I took so much time, and yeah. But now I've read it. So this is the summary. If you're looking to buy that book or read it, at least now you have an idea of what to expect. Lesson number 1. The book does talk about how to invest your money. I've done a video already on financial advisors and investment managers. Please be sure to check it out if it's going to be here on the screen or here, whichever side. Click on the link and visit the video as well. Actually, that video was really helpful. When I was doing my research, I also learned a lot, so I hope you pick out something. In that video, I did touch on both independent and non-independent financial advisors and investment managers, the disadvantages and disadvantages, the risks that are involved, the kind of questions to ask. But we're not going to be covering that. In the first book, Zari, who was one of the characters, got a lot of advice from her boyfriend, who referred her to someone who is more professionally affiliated with money management and could give her sound advice when it came to investment, because she did really want to learn how to invest her money. In the beginning, you'll see that she was questioning how she spent her money, so she decided to take 6 months of just clean investment, and she had some money to invest. Actually, you need money to invest. You need to save money so that you can have money to invest with. So that's why Zari took 6 months period and denied herself so much of luxury, or reduced her expenses from wants to need. The thing is, you do not need $1 million to start an investment. Unit trusts offer investment opportunities from as little as $10 to $50 or more if you can afford it. Secondly, from the book Smart Money Tribe, I learned the value of patience, the virtue of patience. Many people, especially in my generation, we look for quick ways to get money. The problem is you get it quick, you lose it quickly. We are not patient when it comes to money. I'll have you know that my growth in finance playlist is not doing so well because people want to make money but they don't want to learn how to make it or maintain it, unfortunately. But making money is not easy. It doesn't necessarily require a particular skill, but you still need to have some fundamental knowledge about these things. And that is why you're not gonna get quick money so easily, because whatever comes easy goes easily. There's normally a saying about that: easy come, easy go. But building wealth in its true nature requires time. It can take years, it can take your entire life. You can even be, say, 20 now, but actually get to see your wealth, the full potential of your investments that you had made in your 20s when you're 60. So building wealth takes time, and in our generation, we are not very patient. We want quick money. From this book, I learned the virtue of patience. First point actually was how to invest your money, and I did mention unit trust. Keep in mind, most of this wealth is generated from compound interest, right? And with compound interest, the value goes up with time. Patience is a virtue, but it does take practice to actually master it. Thirdly, amplify your skills when it comes to money management. Whatever you're learning today might not be useful tomorrow, so you have to constantly upgrade your skills. You need to constantly keep yourself informed. That is if you're interested in generating wealth, but you still need to be patient, right? So information keeps changing over time. Ways of investments keep changing over time. Bitcoin, I think, was started in 2012. Who would have thought before 2012 that there will be a cryptocurrency? Right now, there are so many cryptocurrencies, but that was not something that was applicable before. There are so many online platforms that accept cryptocurrencies. So, amplify your skills. When you hear something new, try to find out something small about it, at least some information about it, so that you can be conversant with whatever is happening. When the time for making a decision comes that you need to make an investment in a certain area or field, at least you are equipped with some information. Keep in mind, information is power, and if you lack information, you will be conned. Fourthly, speak up and ask for help if you need it. Additionally, practice giving. Be a giver. Don't always be the one on the receiving end. If you do not have people that you can reach out to when you're facing life's ugly sides, then you really need to reevaluate your circle. In the book, Zara, Tammy, Zuri, Adesua, and Ladu are friends. Let me see if I can remember each of them by their profession and character. The book spoke in depth about these women, the friends, this circle, the friends circle. How do I put it? Their careers, their personal relationships, their relationship with each other, and the book also touched about how each of them managed their money. Tammy is a fashion entrepreneur. Zuri is a real estate executive earning a 6-figure salary. At the back of the book, you will see what each of those ladies are doing. Lara is described as an oil and gas babe. Adesua, I think, is a lawyer, and Ladu is former fabulous housewife. Which brings me to my last point. The book does teach about friendships. You need to have people and be surrounded by people who are loyal. You need to have loyalty around you. These ladies stick out for each other with drama and without. And I like how they're able to blast each other if one of them messes up. They put them in line. And you're gonna see this, you're gonna read this actually from the first book and the second one. So it is important to have meaningful friendships, meaningful relationships. Checking your inner circle, identify the people who are of loyalty and those who aren't. In conclusion, this book does have authentic information that you can pick up from. These are the lessons I learned from the book. It might be something different for you, or you may have additional stuff that you have learned from the book as well. The first book did cover a girl's journey to financial freedom, but in the second book, what about the tribe, your squad? Men are also not exempted from this, but I find guys tend to have more genuine relationships or more long-lasting relationships than us ladies. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. I do not feel like my analysis for this book was in depth. I just wanted to cover some of the things that I learned on the book by Arese Ugwu, Smart Money Tribe. So you will have to go to eBay or Amazon or anywhere to buy that book. It's actually quite cheap, it's not that expensive. So please do get it. You want to build wealth? Learn. We did talk about upgrading your skills, so do upgrade your skills by equipping yourself with information. And the information might not really apply to you today, but you can remember it tomorrow when you need it, when it's necessary. So with that, I do want to say thank you. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you do so. And since you have made it to the end of today's video, I do appreciate for increasing my audience retention. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Make sure to catch me next Friday or on Monday. You wish to grow on YouTube, please watch my playlist or my other new videos coming up next week. Bye.